Okay, so yeah, should be hopefully. Um, let's just do balanced. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Never played before, or like I played it with like friends a little bit, but I've never played it like on my own or anything, so I don't know much of what to expect here. And yeah, it did win Game of the Year, so I'm very interested to see what it was kind of all about. And I've said in a while. I've heard that I've only heard good things about this game, so definitely want to try it. And so I thought I would do it on stream. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be playing it even if I don't stream the full thing, but I do plan on trying to stream at least most of it. I don't know how long this game is either, but we'll see. Kind of weird. It's like Cthulhu, kind of. One in my eye as well.
Who are you?
Make a character now. Um, hmm. I kind of want to do one as Lux from League since that's who I've been playing as. But yeah, she's a human, I guess, Demacian. Yeah, I guess she would be a sorcerer. Anything with light. Oh, there we go. I think this is like a shield. Yeah. Yeah, that's like E, Q, W here, and then just light. Don't think you can have a. I don't even know what a cantrip is. I don't like. I've played D&D before, but I've never played like serious D&D. You know, like anytime I played D&D with friends, we never really like stuck to the script of it or anything. Um, Thunder damage. Like fall immunity to fall damage. I'm kind of good with the spells that they have, I think. Wild magic. I got rid of all the stuff. Oh, we want this, want that, and ice. Guess this makes sense. It would be a noble. Guess we can go with that. Yeah, I did say that we were going to try to make Lux, so.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where?
What was that?
Let's hope the
Hells. Something.
Be wary.
It's opened.
more of the.
There's magic keeping this chest.
Where to next?
What was that?
I'll go with that. There are no tattoos anyway. I don't want to get stuck on the character creation for too long. I'm going for classic Lux. Oh wait, you can just open this menu. There's not that much like facial customization, I guess. I guess it's fine. Let's see. I guess we could have done Luffy too. Hmm. Oh, you make a guardian too? Guess you could make kale. Hold on. Need to look up what kale looks like. I mean, kale would make sense. All I have to do is just change the hair type and eye color. Really. Wait, her eyes are like orange. I mean, honestly, kinda. That's close enough. Uh, could have been better, could have been worse, I think. Didn't change the face. I mean, this one's kind of not too far off count, I think. I'm looking at a picture of her from Wild Rift. Hold on. I think this one's fine. I don't want to get stuck here forever. Character customization stuff. There we go. Yeah, we made kale. That's what my brain thought of when I thought of Guardian Demacia. I don't think I could have made like Galio. So I don't know, is this game like a roguelite? Like I heard that like not every playthrough is supposed to be the same. I don't really know what to expect. Like I've tried to avoid any spoilers I can of this game. Well, so I didn't play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 either. I don't know what they're about. Getting Thanos snapped. That teleports him there. Well, just let me know if the audio is like too loud or anything. I'm gonna go check that actually. Oh, it's on point. The Cthulhu getting chased by teleporting dragon things. And Mordor now or something. We've auto-saved.
My head. Dead. Good.
Anything up here? Or you can like zoom in the camera, but really empty.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
I mean, what happens if I fail this?
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh. As by crumble, they might explode.
Someone else got out. Might be other survivors. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Odd. I feel
Oh.
better.
Oh, that's a door. I don't know what that was, but yeah, it looks like this thing's a healing thing. Okay. That thing's got loot. Grain in a jar.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
Up here. More brains. Oh.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I should investigate it first. See. 18, not bad.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Do roll with advantage. 17s.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Guess I could try. Got +1 dexterity. Oh, never mind. Like how the image is like posing without the top of his head. Okay, I got the brain thing, it's gone now. Don't know where that went. Oh. What's the person from earlier?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Hey then. Okay, during your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. Let's see your actions and bonus actions in the action radio menu.
Let my name be known. Time to push my luck again.
Okay, now I can go. Oh, I can open actions menu. Yeah, I did like no damage. Stand next to this person though. You one-shot them. I will go build this one.
On the move.
Or do I not have enough? There we go.
You proved surprisingly adequate.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was her.
To the helm.
I'll take all this stuff. Looks like it wasn't empty. Okay, I can equip stuff. 1 and 2.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Simple robe. Oh, wait, never mind. That's the sorcerer one there. Oh wait, that's the other person's inventory. Those are already equipped and everything. Okay, here we go. I was wondering if there was like difference. Looks like not really. Bit of lag there. Oh, it auto-saved.
Gay machinery. I can make no sense of it. Not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. Light flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
We barely made it.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. No! Wait!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay, we did it.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
I can ask what that is later. There's a console here too.
Can't read the script. Unleash.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Oh, that didn't work.
Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
On the move.
I need these to the front line.
Danger. I can hardly bear to look.
You are not us! You must be terminated!
Okay, I can put them here. Yeah, I want to be behind these two. I am still a sorcerer.
What path lies before me? Ignis. What now?
Like, I don't have like mana or anything.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Can I get this person out?
Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Think you are sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew. Still surprised that turned out as well as it did. One Piece live action.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay, we just have to reach your transponder. I'm going first. Oh yeah, I need to head over to there. I guess I can just run. Maybe, it depends on if there are enemies. One of those. shit.
I'm ready. Let's make this quick.
That's how I intended that to go.
Taking position.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's this one.
Tormentor.
I can teleport?
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
I will ascend. I will not know failure. My path be true.
I can just teleport to it.
Hurry before they strike.
Oh, I'm like... If I'm lighting this? They didn't have anything. I used a bonus action, so I've still got a regular action.
Got to concentrate. On the move.
Victory awaits.
I need you to also dash that way.
Taking position.
Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
That didn't do as much damage as I thought. Weren't you supposed to have dashed this way?
On my way.
Critical miss.
It has it.
The boar is down. Kinda understanding this.
What's in here?
Oh.
These boots have seen everything.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Take this.
Oh, so if you just end it, it ends it in the middle of their run. So.
Better not be cursed.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Oh yeah, I'm still playing Honkai stuff. Just worked on some of the Memory of Chaos earlier. I pulled Ruin May yesterday as well on stream, but I didn't pre-farm for her, so I've been having to build her. Yeah, she does kind of look like she carries the Grinch. You can see it. Yeah, there's Roan May. She's the first limited harmony character, so she makes it where whenever you break an enemy's weakness, their action gets delayed further. So you can like use her and Welt to make it where enemies just kind of stop attacking you, or if they have like a dot on them from Kafka, it'll trigger their dots and they won't get to act again. So it's really good for that as well. And then she also just buffs general damage. Like she makes it where all of your damage resistance pin is up, so that's like a separate multiplier from everything else, so just directly multiplies damage, pretty much. And then she also gives speed buffs too. So she's like, I don't know if she's as strong as Grania, but she's pretty strong. Because Granya's giving you the double turn. It's huge. Double turn plus a lot of crit damage, but yeah, the crit damage is still the same multiplier as everything else, so. But yeah, I like fully built Grania stuff the other day, finally. Like I built her and Ting Yun, so I've been trying out all of the different buffers now, and then Hanya. That's a new buffer too. The new update just added a bunch of stuff. Like they added a new story thing, and then they also added like a new simulated universe update, kind of like the Swarm Disaster. I think it's a little bit smaller than the Swarm Disaster one, but it's still pretty big. And then I think Rowan may have something in the simulated universe too, where if you get like a certain number of blessings, you
As
can
you
like
wait,
one-shot
the tadpoles
some of the smaller
squirm in your
enemies
skull.
whenever you use her technique.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find
But yeah, there
help
hasn't been
soon.
much to do in
The tadpole was
Starvale for a
death
bit.
sentence, and the clock is ticking. You
I
need a
wouldn't
cure.
blame you or other people for like not really playing anymore. Like all I've done pretty much for the past 2 weeks in Honkai before this update was just level characters and then log out. Yeah, they're gonna have the free Doctor Ratio next patch, I believe, because that's when he's releasing. And they said that they were gonna give
Fresh water.
a free
There
copy
must be
to
a
everyone
settlement somewhere
as it won
nearby.
Game of the Year. Still holding on to whatever that is.
You're alive.
Alright, I got mobile game of the
I'm
year.
alive. How is this possible?
This game got game of the year for this year.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, I've been pretty much just grinding League. Like, before I started playing League, I was, like, kind of aware of most things going on, so that was, like, during the Game Awards and stuff, but for, like, the past, like, 3 weeks, or almost 4 weeks, I've just been, like, grinding League on stream and stuff, so I've been super busy with that. That's why I've mostly just been, like, logging in for dailies and Genshin and Star Rail, and then just going back to playing League, but now I'm playing this, just because I got it while it was on sale. I think it's still on sale right now, it's, like, 10% off, but still like $60 because a new game and everything, but it's better than having to pay full price.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my
Oh yeah, I
guard.
still had like
You
university
didn't.
stuff. Usually,
I'll remember that.
with
Lead the way.
what I work with on campus, like the job that I do on campus is just kind of scanning papers all day, so I'm able to like listen to podcasts or like watch YouTube videos and stuff in the background, so I can usually stay up to date on things there. But yeah, studying's been taking up a lot of time too with the finals recently, but now it's winter break, and I'm still out for like the next 2 weeks or so, so got a bit of time. And then I want to, like, with my university, they recently started getting into esports and stuff. Like last semester, they did Smash Brothers, which I did. Um, and then they're going to be doing League this semester, as well as some other stuff. So um, I'm trying to learn League so that way I can play that um, at like that kind of level. But I've still got a long way to go before then, I think. Yeah, I'm still studying computer science. My internship, or it's like a student worker now, but it was an internship at first. It's with the archives department. It's not really like too computer science related. Like the most computer science thing is like using Google Sheets. Um, but it was like either that or like interviewing people or something was like one of the options. Like none of the rest seemed to be any closer than that one was for computer science, so I just went with that. Devour. And letter. Okay, so there is a Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I didn't know if that was just like the name of the game or if it was an actual place. I live on campus. I have an apartment in like one of the apartment areas on campus. I used to have like a roommate and stuff, but then whenever we got to move to the new apartments and stuff, like I still talk to my old roommates and stuff. Like one of them's on the esports team that plays Smash Brothers. They kind of like help manage all that kind of stuff. But with my current one, I just live by myself, so it's kind of nice
More of
for
those
me at
wretched
least, just because I
things.
like streaming and stuff. So it lets me just have time to stream and not have to worry about too much background noise or anything. Big beach.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
I think you can have, like,
Better stay back.
mixed roommates, but I'm not
One
entirely
shot
sure.
could be lethal.
I think in some parts of campus you can, but in other ones you can't. But I think that the ones that I'm staying in, you can't.
With haste.
That's more of these brain things.
Ignis.
They are down the state between life and death where they roll to survive. Okay, so I think I could help.
Let's get you up.
These here.
Take you.
I mean, they did 8 damage, so. Oh, if this will work too well, but. Don't have any action. I have spells, though. Push something away. I mean, it's the only thing I can do. I missed Shadowheart, but they still hit me. Yeah, I'm still pretty good on health and stuff. Like, I mostly walk around campus. I don't really drive anywhere. Um, I just like drive to campus and stuff, but usually get that for exercise or like just dinner or walk. Like, I don't go to like the gym on campus or anything, but these things are kind of strong actually. I can heal again.
Take you.
Okay. I guess I just end. I'm 20. Well, I'll be 21 in March. 2 HP. I don't have like an AoE thing. Guess I can help again, and then we can try to run. Maybe? Rogue's attack of opportunity. And they're kind of all focusing her. You're in 7. Jump 10 feet. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not really anyone that I'm seeing or anything.
On my way.
But, oh, never mind, they just used opportunity attack. Guess I need to go back here. But yeah, like, I mean, I might start dating and stuff like towards the end of college or like after college, but we'll see. Like, I'm gonna be graduating college a bit earlier than uh I would normally just because I took some dual credit classes and stuff in high school, so that helps speed things up. Okay, we're back here.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Yeah, I'm not really in too much of a hurry. Um,
I remember the ship.
on anything
I
at the
remember
moment. Like, I
falling
kind of talked to some people about it today, like some family
and
members and
nothing.
stuff that I saw just for the holidays. And yeah, they said like eventually you might get to the point to where you'd want to like just get everything done with college and graduate and stuff. But right now, like, I'm still enjoying time on campus, so I'm not too worried about trying to rush out or anything.
No. I don't. First
Okay,
things
this is what I
we might
did
we need
earlier.
each other. And we both know what's at stake.
Okay,
Lead the way.
yeah. So yeah, that door was locked, so I guess we just go this way. This time I'll try to save over here before I get into the fight.
More of those wretched things.
I guess you could maybe like try to avoid them. Oh, never mind.
One strike could be lethal.
Rogue's attack of opportunity. I just happened to be standing on fire, so not a good start. Can I even leave since this thing just ran up to me? Okay, that works.
Take you.
Go ahead and heal and then like try to move here. Still got an action. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll be live for a pretty good portion of the night still, so yeah, see ya. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing League and stuff after this still, so probably like another hour of this or so, and then 3 hours of League or something, so yeah. Yeah, I guess I can throw this here. Better to take the one out that's already low. Okay, that was easy.
Fading. Fast. I must heal.
Okay, I should be able to attack this thing now. 2 to 7. Yeah, that thing has a dash. Hmm. I can disengage, but that only gets me so far. These things just run at you. I don't think that Shadowheart has the HP to survive both of them attacking her.
On my way.
So I just move here.
Breathing fast. I need healing.
Yeah, Flux is up. I mean, last time I stood in fire. I think I would have won that if I didn't happen to be just randomly standing in fire. I didn't realize that I could even do that until it had already happened, and then I lost like half my EP just to that. I think I understand how this is gonna go now. Oh, the game crash. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It might turn itself back on. But yeah, it has crashed at this point. I have it on performance mode, so I'm kind of surprised that it's crashed, but I guess it's that big of a game. But maybe. Nope, it crashed. Well, luckily I saved before the fight. Hopefully that didn't corrupt the save file. That would not be a fun experience. I'm surprised that the game has crashed. Um, with it being as big as it is and everything. Like, it's been out for a few months too. So glad that I saved. Guess it's a good thing that autosave is enabled too. That autosave was like super delayed earlier. Yeah, we'll try to get back in here. Yeah, it sounds like it's not crashing this time. There it goes.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, I need us to be like standing near each other here. way, whenever yes, okay, whenever we initiate combat, it's not super far apart or anything.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight. Got to press on.
As a bonus action.
I won't give in.
I think I need to disengage. And back up to like
Time
here.
to press ahead.
They missed there.
Might give me an edge.
Well, so much for peace.
1 to 8. This one will hurt. Thought it would.
Survival is all that matters. Tormentor.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
There are plenty of. Okay, so we need to sleep and level up. Gain 2 passives. So you can multi-class, but I think I won't worry about that for now. Learn a new spell. I'll take that. think I'll do that. I don't know if I needed to out it in a spell, but it looks like you can't mess with Shadow Heart, which is fine by me. Yeah, we needed a long rest. Recruit more followers. Oh, I don't need all these weapons. I'll keep. I don't know which close range weapon I use, so. This not a storage box? No, it's a wooden trunk. Okay, never mind. I gotta put them in the storage box, probably. Oh wait, never mind. It has stuff in it. Oh, my inventory is like not even that close to being full. I'll just hold it. Oh, Shadow Flame is down here, apparently. Oh, okay. So this is where you put it.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea? Fine, but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Guess I've used a supply pack.
The calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Okay, never mind.
thought is punished by a spike of pain driven right between your eyes. The agony refuses to fade until you collapse against your bedroll in a cold sweat.
Characters are supposed to have wisdom, but they failed like 2 5s. Okay, we're back. It looks like these things are still dead. They would have died at the entrance, so that means that we need to head this way. Go ahead and make sure that we're saving. Just because crashes do happen. Doesn't seem like there's much up here.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Okay, then I try to save it.
Death is too good for it.
Don't walk in the fire again.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Supply pack. There's also a portal right here.
With that room. Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay, this works, I guess.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Ah! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Gale has arrived. Gale of Waterdeep.
Ready and willing.
Oh, he can multi-class too. Yeah, we kind of need more defense. Summon a familiar.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Bloody pauper and
Just wait a while.
Seems simple enough.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
For that purpose.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Oh, there was like way more people there too. The combat in this game kind of makes me think of like Fire Emblem combat almost. Anyway, there's that one weird stone here.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
What do you give a look? Everything all right out there? Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
That didn't work. Don't see anything else here.
There's something underneath here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. not get down there?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I broke a hole in the floor, but I can't seem to do anything with it. Any more of these vines?
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
There could be like another entrance around this way, maybe.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Other thing that happens to be locked. Don't have a shovel.
What's that? I need a shovel to dig this up.
Where am I gonna get my hands on a shovel? We've made a hole in the floor, but that's all that we've done.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Oh.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Okay, that works.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I have to go this way.
I hear shouting up
Mine is not there.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Can't seem to hit the rope, so I'll just base.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Eager for battle.
You're back. That's good. We did need our frontliner back.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So what's all of our quest right now we have? I don't think we need to go that way for now, though. I think we can come back in the future, maybe. Yeah, we should probably save since it's been a minute. Gotta make sure to save. If a game crashes, I'm like really worried about saves.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Oh, it's like a fast travel thing. Interesting.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
I think it's the Goblin's Lux. That's where we just were. That's our only way is forward.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Chatter already, Tusky.
Guess I wanted to see what everybody had to say right now. Nobody really wants to say much, it seems. One of these. And here's something.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Shall be done.
Yeah, we kind of need to position to be like here-ish.
My sickle and sword.
Everybody kind of needs to dash forward with Gale.
Another fight. Let's go.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Oh, I accidentally canceled my movement, but it's fine. I can stay in the back. I thought they wouldn't be able to see us. Okay, it looks like the fog did not work like how I thought.
Got to move.
Can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
I will ascend.
There we go, kill secured.
Have to keep going.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. My path be true.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Got some loot. There it goes.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good. Not now. Please.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Orson.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
He never let it show.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Wait, I was just reading something.
With ease.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Make way.
Got to focus.
There we go.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
I have a 5 by default anyway.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
A soul coin.
Looking ahead.
squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Clearly this will work. There we go. Easy. First run.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away. The squirrel's tail twitches in a lukewarm salute.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way. I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Time to pack.
We need a
to
healer.
leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Now that I don't believe you.
Something the matter?
How can I help?
I'm going to save as well. Oh, it's currently saving.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to get armor, but we don't necessarily have money.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed. Elbows high. Now pull back and swing.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Let's see if this works. There's a dice to roll over, let's.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Everybody's got something to say in this game.
Left, we could at least make a run for it.
Seems a little too interested in me.
Let me insight.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
I think I'll save that for later. There might be some important dialogue here. I don't think I should talk to everyone, but there is a lot of people with a lot of stuff to say.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow. Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Please. I've been through enough.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Wrath. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? Then I needn't make it again. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Oh, my hand slipped.
What to bring?
Can we follow the ranks?
Oh, what'd I do for some salt? You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Why, hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things.
You did just stick your hand through the bolt.
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
What's a actual potion?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
There's so many people here.
Had my fill of this place.
Don't make me
I'm gonna go like here.
Give it back, kid.
So
I already
just
told
behind
you
me.
don't have it. How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
What's happening here? And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me, it'd better have steel in it.
Nice to rule.
You're not wrong. I wish you were. Child, learn your lesson and be grateful. And you, get out of my sight!
The way that the map is makes it a little disorienting to try to find where I need
These
to go.
tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself. Speak.
Something the matter?
Yeah,
How can I help?
nobody has anything to say.
Won't budge.
Hmm. There might be an alternate way around.
That might be worth a look.
Still don't have a shop. Okay, never mind, that wasn't an alternate path or anything. Maybe some way to get there. Maybe that way. East. specific one.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Something the matter?
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec.
Let's
That's
see
what I
what they
got.
have. Kinda do need the shovel.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
What are you doing?
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
That escalated quickly.
We're not leaving till it's safe. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try grease and palms. These things over.
Because that went so well.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Hurts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think Hogeyes are here.
She must pay the price. We will imprison the...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halcyon is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Hmm? Survived some
About an hour.
perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Oh, you have a cat.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Gotta save again since a few things have happened, so I'm gonna make sure the game doesn't crash or something like that.
We have the right to defend our home. Kill a bunch of innocents. I don't kill anything, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Asperitu umoc acule us vitisque.
You there! Hello!
Umoc aculeus vitisque.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
The gate seems to be glitched out and won't let me talk to anyone. I was going to see what these two had to say. Now that the girl is back.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Is
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
I've got a long road ahead.
Got an extra level. That should be some extra damage. Improved crit. Wanted to make her a lot tankier because I wanted her to be a frontliner, but that's fine.
What's that?
There's got 2 more levels here.
What am I to do?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where did he go? Maybe that healer's inside there? Yeah, looks like it.
What were you thinking? I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I see.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be Catherine's.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this. All right? Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without Goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Seems like there's something else to do in here for now. Either way. But yeah, maybe if I go find this guy, pulls it or whatever, then we'll stop the ritual thing.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Quite a far walk from here, though.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid, reckless.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I want to save here just in case that's something I don't want it to do.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Something else over here. Can't seem to do anything over here. A fast travel waypoint? Okay. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Yeah, I didn't want to just walk through all of the stuff again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see if I can get to this goblin camp, maybe. Yeah, we don't need to travel south. We need to travel along this road. With the map rotating in a circle,
I'll be
depending,
keeping
like,
an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
yeah, whenever you rotate the camera, it rotates the map. So it's kind of disorienting. Keep track of without me opening up the big map every once in a while just to make sure we're on the right path.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
I make the camera not?
Forthwith.
Pretty bad.
Back on your feet. Take two.
You must get a lad. Once you're dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that on me, but not good. I still have fire damage.
Let my name be known.
Fine, we can revive him.
Still on my feet. You've made a grave mistake.
Maybe add another potion.
Take your...
I cannot die. Please help me.
Take your... On my way.
Victory awaits. I will take every advantage.
Almost downed again.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm not going to last much longer. Take you.
Hmm.
I go. Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Really? I as well as missed every single shot, I swear. It's fine, we can just use Gale as a meat shield. Where he's having a fun time.
Heading there.
I am fury. I am death.
Ain't no way. I will just heal you. Okay, things are getting worse.
Heading there. Your time has come.
I really did like no damage to all of them.
I need healing.
If it's that not fire.
Time to meet your maker.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next. Almost. It's the purple seam. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Continue. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? That's not even close. It's Kasi Trach Ash. And pay attention to the Trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
You know what? We'll just load at the beginning of this fight since, yeah, apparently, I don't even know, like, how, I guess the one person was standing. I guess you have to go through every individual person and make them all crouch. Is what I needed to do. I don't know. That was weird. Interesting. I just wanted to see how it would play out, to be honest, if I extended it further. So, yeah. That is where I'm going to end things for now, though, because we've got to go to League, or else I will not have time. So, yeah. We'll try to find this sorcerer guy next time. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Sorry if I haven't been saying too much. I've been kind of focused on the plot. It is a plot-driven game, so not much room for commentary. I think the game has crashed too. Yes, the game has crashed once again, so that seems like a good spot to end things. So yeah, I will go set up the league stream and stuff. So yeah, catch you everyone then.